Southwest Boston CDC Hyde Park Green Team is a youth jobs and environmental education program.
It's, like, is there a word for push you to your limits?
Hardworking.
The mission of the program is to provide paying jobs for the youth. Often it's the first job that they've had. To provide job readiness training, things like how to prepare resumes and conduct interviews, how to deal with conflict in the workplace, what it takes to be a good worker, rights and responsibilities in the workplace. And in addition to the job readiness training, youth learn concrete work skills like landscaping and public speaking and community outreach. And finally, we expose them to careers in environmental fields through field trips.
The Green Team has the goals of job readiness, environmental education, and green jobs, and we meet those goals by cleaning Cleary Square here in downtown Hyde Park, as well as doing maintenance and trailblazing in Sharon Woods.
Since we work in Hyde Park, it's a good idea to keep our environment clean, for us and the community. Efren, what did the lady say to us?
The lady said, the streets are beautiful. That must mean we're doing a good job.
Sharon Woods has a lot of indigenous plants and animals that we have to protect by cleaning it up.
We work maintaining the urban wilds in the area, and we built several trails. We blocked off ones that shouldn't be in use. We spread mulch to, I guess, fortify the trails and make them more usable. And we built trails so that we could kind of prevent erosion.
Sharon Woods is a 25-acre site that is extremely important in terms of ecology. Through the work of the Green Team, we're trying to get the neighborhood to discover this green space and basically come to appreciate it and learn about it.
I learned a lot about Oriental bittersweet. It's pretty carnivorous. It wraps itself around itself and then around other trees, suffocating them.
I learned that nature is very important to our world.
The trees produce oxygen and take up all the pollution.
I was contacted by the CDC, Pat Alvarez and her team from the Hyde Park to help them design summer programs for Green Team. To engage them even more so, I organized canoe trips for them and water quality sampling. And after the sampling of the water quality, the next day we would go to Mass Bay Community College and analyze those water samples.
We learned about the Neponset River, about like the restoration plan there is for it to get it like up to par for people to start swimming and stuff. So we canoed there. We checked out the water and see like what happens to like the fish and then like the bugs and stuff.
One of the most fun field trips that we took was to Thompson Island.
So they were seeding those little 1 centimeter big soft-shell clams and protecting them with the nets so that basically they're covered for a year and try to grow and reproduce and propagate in the areas where they were so abundant.
We do outreach and we pass out flyers to try and get people that live around Sharon Woods to come to this community meeting that we do at the end of our program to, take them on a tour, tell them about the work that we do, and it's always a really, really rewarding thing just to be able to show off our work and to be able to see the crew members sort of take a leadership role.
I was struck by the way in which the younger people talked about having come to know about plants, that they had never seen poison ivy, they had never seen poison oak.
I think participants have a great sense of accomplishment when the project is over. Essentially, they've created a new trail system, they've created a new entryway, a gathering point, a whole recreational experience for people in their community to enjoy, and they own it.
The DeForest and the West Austin section had been very cluttered with people dumping stuff, so having them cleaned up has made a strong statement of pride for this section of Hyde Park.
I think an important defining factor of our program is that we employ youth who are from the neighborhood of Hyde Park. Many of them go to high schools across the city with other students from across the city, and so they don't have a whole lot of opportunity to get to know other people their age directly from their neighborhood. And I think that is something that they really appreciate and get a lot out of over the summer.
At the beginning of the summer, there were 2 brothers from Haiti They had been here maybe a year, if that. They were really timid. They expressed that they didn't really know the community well. They just lived here. And by the end of the summer, the younger brother, was like, I like Hyde Park. This is home.
Usually we learn that the students who are involved in the green team go on to other green profession related jobs, but it's not until a year or two later. So we try to keep track of the students and their progress, and often they cite their experience with the green team and the Boston Urban Wilds program as the impetus for them gravitating towards those positions.
I'm coming back next year.
You should join it. It's a nice experience.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.